Hello, on this quick PhotoPie video we want to show you how to edit out wrinkles if you happen to make the same mistake that we did on this particular shoot. Now first I want to go select the dodge tool, and after I've selected the dodge tool I want to select midtones, and I have it at about a pretty low exposure, about a fourth exposure, 24%, and I'm going to start editing out these dark parts that you see on the right side of the screen where the wrinkles are. It's worth pointing out that you won't have these wrinkles if you actually pay close attention. The reason you see these wrinkles on this photograph is because we had the model stand too close to the curvature of the background, to the gentle sweep at the bottom, and so if we had been more attentive, she would not have been stepping on the background at all and causing this wrinkle. So if we had just merely asked her to pick up her foot and straighten it out, then we wouldn't have this editing process that we're doing right now. But all the same, it's a very quick retouch process, and what we're doing right now is we're isolating what the eye picks up, what the eye senses is unrealistic. And so what the eye is seeing is that on each wrinkle part there's a dark side and a light side that don't match the environment on the rest of the background. So we're lightening the shadow that is being cast where the wrinkles are. Phase using the dodge tool I see as a primer for the step that comes next, which would be using the patch tool, one of my favorite functions on Photoshop. So now that we've mostly eliminated most of the shadowy areas with the dodge tool, I'm going back over it with the patch tool and dragging areas in the sky and smooth color into other areas of light color, just so it makes the sky and the roads and places that are of solid color a little more consistent and realistic. After you've used the patch tool for a little while to your satisfaction, then soon you will get an effect that looks something like this. At this point I think the last thing to do is to make the contrast in the background match the contrast in the foreground subjects. I'll leave the details of that retouch step for a later video, but for this video you can see how I've taken out the wrinkles because we weren't attentive enough in the first place, and you can see how to get rid of them and bring them to the point of a very realistic photograph. If we had put more lighting on the backdrop during the shoot, then that last step wouldn't even be necessary. But these videos are about showing you how to retouch out your mistakes, because we all have moments of where inadvertent things happen or we're not paying close attention. And that's the beauty of Photoshop. You can get rid of some of your mistakes after the shoot is already said and done. At this point, in my opinion, there's absolutely no evidence remaining that these people aren't standing out in the middle of a wheat field on a realistic location, and that's what PhotoPie backdrops are designed to do. We can put you in new realities without ever having to leave the studio. So hopefully you found this useful, and check the PhotoPie website for more videos to come. Thanks.